There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the
What is up, you guys? Officer Lee here. Welcome to the stream. It's late night on a Sunday. I almost actually did forget what day it is, because I feel like I've just gone off the side of the earth. But, yes, I'm here. We are going to be doing some Flight Simulator X tonight. Doing a flight from O'Hare in Chicago to Columbus, Ohio, in a plane that I don't think I've actually... I may have once. You know, I may have showcased the Embraer-195 once on a stream or something. I can't quite remember. It might have been a little while ago. Anyways, though we are going to be flying again, then I'll probably end up having to change my description. It's not a brand new plane. But yeah, we're just waiting for FSX to do its thing here and load up. It happens to take a while for some reason. I never know why. It's just weird. It just doesn't pop up. So hopefully I can get that running here real soon. Yeah, it says the application's already running. Alright. Off to a great start. I started this like 5 minutes ago. It's a little bit slower than it usually is, but we will see how that goes. So, there we go. Now it's popping up. Alright, so once the menu loads up, I'll switch over to screens. You can see all the diddly-do stuff that I do, flight planning for route stuff and weather. While we do that, actually, you know what? I'm going to pull over a screen and let's pull up the weather for Columbus and O'Hare. I want to look at radar actually first before we do that, so let me go pull that up. Sorry, it's just shitting itself basically because FSX is loading up. Why don't you want to search anything with that? I always like to check out the weather before I go flying because I use real-time weather during my flights, so I tend to like to know what I'm flying into and stuff before I go out there. Obviously, they have the ATIS running. If you know airport operations, ATIS, it's basically just a weather forecast, gives you general information about the weather happening currently at that airport when you're listening to it. So I can figure out the conditions at that airport while I'm there, or while I'm approaching another airport to land into it. However, I don't get real-time data for everything in between. So I'd like to know that before... Oh, actually, let's hurry up. Alright, so let me pull this up here. Let's see, FSX is loaded up. Alright, so now I can switch screens over. Alright, hopefully that'll switch that screen over. You can tell here, once it flips over, there is a line of storms that's about to come in Chicago, so we need to get in the game, load it up quickly. Let's see, there we go. Yep, we're up there, so you can see from that right now, and the screen's going to load through because I'm loading on the interactive radar. So we got that line of storms there. We need to load up. That light rain up to the north right now won't be a problem. We can fly through the light rain, but those bigger cells out west, those will cause a problem if I do not get out of here quick enough. So once this radar loads up and I can get a look at what our flight plan's going to be. Oh yeah, those are actually some heavy storms. Damn. But the rest of it, I don't look like I've got anything bad in any stretch of the imagination. Oh geez, thank God I'm not going up to Michigan right now. That looks terrible. Or Kansas, either Kansas, Texas, parts of Texas. Yeah, they got lines of storms everywhere. Alright, so yeah, we got everything up here real quick. So let me pop in here to our flight diagrams, or not flight diagrams, get our flight changed up and everything. Let's see, we're gonna go to the Embraer-195. This is a Steam DLC plane. I'm not sure who made it, but it's one of the ones that you can buy on the Steam store. And usually, and this is my suggestion and probably everybody else's suggestion, you don't want to buy planes off of Steam because they tend not to be that great of quality. But I do have to say the E195 is the only plane or the E175 and 195 are the only plane series I've ever bought off of Steam, and they're definitely worth it. They're very good planes to fly. So let's see, call sign. We'll just make this, we'll make a world travel. I don't know, we'll make up 45903. 45903. And then our tail number, I don't really have any asphyxiation. There aren't any, like, liveries for this plane or anything, so I can't do anything about that. Let's see. Yeah, that tail number's fine. Papa, Papa, X-ray, Mike, Juliet. We are good for that. Alright, the weather just updated in the background again. Alright, let's go to our flight planner then. We're going to be going from KORD. And let's go out of the United Terminal. Let's go. Currently I do not have any DLC loaded in for O'Hare or Columbus, so they're the default FSX ground textures, because I usually don't fly out of O'Hare or Columbus. Especially, I don't fly out of O'Hare at all. Midway, I know for sure I do. I think Orlando, and there's a couple other places, maybe Los Angeles and San Diego, I have DLC in for the airports, but so they look a little bit better and more realistic since this game was made in 2008, I believe. So we're going to go IFR, VOR to VOR. Let's find our route. And let's see how we're going. Going southwest over there. Yep, that's fine. We're gonna do a cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. We're gonna have to get up there quick because it is going to be a short flight. We had 5 people in here watching, and now we're back down to 2. So let's see here, we're gonna then do that, fair weather, gotta change it to the real weather, and it updates the real weather every 15 minutes, but should be a calm flight in between. From what I'm looking at right here, 7, 8, it's gonna be a little bit breezy on the way out, but shouldn't be that bad. So we're gonna do, alright, so, nope, not 812. There we go, 912. There we go. Fuel and pound, 9,000. We don't need a full fuel tanks. And we'll go 80% on the fuel tanks. I'll bring down our fuel weight. Alright, so we'll go 70 then. It's not a long flight, and these planes don't have a... Or, these planes have a pretty long range, so... 415 pounds, really? Alright, we're gonna kick a couple fat-ass passengers off. We're gonna kick some of the fat passengers off. We'll take off 480 pounds right there. Alright, we're under our gross weight. So the gross weight thing, when you see that red popping up, and this is just for my information that I know when I'm doing, inputting all these numbers, is that my maximum takeoff weight is too high. So, it could damage the airplane and on takeoff, and it won't be functioning like it should. So weight's got to be down below the maximum takeoff weight. Royal Scott's in here and kick the fat people off. I need to cut off like 500 pounds somehow, dude. So you know, gotta cut some weight here and there. Here at our airline, we don't discriminate. All right, so we got everything set up, so we're gonna do, actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn the sound down just a little bit more. Now, unfortunately, I can't turn down the in-game sound once I'm in-game, unless I possibly, I don't know, I've actually never tried to save a flight like midway and then continue it on. I'm not sure, there might be some way to do it, but I haven't done that. I want to turn down the engines down 4%, yeah, 4%, that should be fine, actually. Let's change that down the 30, 30, we'll change that down to 70. So I don't want it to be overbearing, because the engine noise in this game can be extremely overbearing, and then you can barely hear me in the background. So if for whatever reason you think I can adjust my mic volume while I'm in game. Unfortunately, I just can't adjust the engine volume and the in-game volume. So if I sound too quiet or the game's overbearing my voice, just let me know and I can hopefully adjust it a little bit enough to the point where we'll be good. But I can only do so much. Alright, so we are... I don't want like config files. Alright, hold on. Sound should be good. Alright, we're all good for the sound. Reflight, everything should be loaded in there. Good updates. Good. And we're not going to be flying with any failures, because that's no fun. Hopefully FSX doesn't crash on me this time, because lately, for whatever reason, every once in a while it's been having a tendency to just freeze up in the middle of flight. Although, you know what? That might be with the certain pair of DLC I've been using. So that could be a possibility. I don't know. We'll find out. Because I've been flying the Southwest 737-700 lately. Also, I'm actually going to have to go on my phone for comments, because FSX, for this weird reason, likes to blacken my second screen, and I'm guessing there's some way in the settings to go fix that and everything, but it's just the weird way it windows and everything. I cannot see the YouTube chat on my second screen, so I'm gonna have to use my phone and watch my stream on my phone so I can look at the chat comments and everything. Which, unfortunately, I'm going to have to sort of switch back and forth between, because I'm going to be using the diagrams, the airport diagrams, so I know where I'm navigating on the taxiways. So I'm going to have to figure that one out. And FSX is loading in. Alright, hopefully it loads in. Oh, actually, yeah, the screen popped back up. Is it gonna stay? No, it's gonna go. Alright, I'll turn my headset sound down. Okay, hopefully, so I got those on, parking brakes on. Alright, yeah, hopefully that's all set good, and hopefully my voice can be heard. Let's see, the Royal Scot. I just found out that New Jersey Transit is stopping trains from Hybrid to New York. Interesting. That's a bummer. Makes your day more complicated. Alright, so we're gonna pop out here for a second. Since I just loaded into FSX, the gate bridges are going to be connected up and everything, so I could go through the slow process of trying to connect it up, but that won't work. Or it would work, but it's just going to be too long an address. Yeah, I'll look at that terminal detail. That's why I like getting actual DLC into the airports. The airplane itself, though, looks really good. Although it's getting a little laggy right now, so let's pop out. Let's see how much traffic we got around the place. And O'Hare is actually decently filled with traffic right now. Alright. I can't really tell if there's any 747s at Terminal 5 right now, but not much I can do. Alright, we're gonna pop back in here and contact tower. Get our clearance.
4183 cleared Atlanta Airport, 10 miles, 1 runway heading Atlanta BG 1000. Departure on 133.1, squawk 2313.
Shore 183, that's correct. Contact ground on 12.
Oh, that's somebody else. I thought I was doing the IFR. My bad.
Alright. Delivery, World Travel 4593, IFR, Columbus, ready to copy. World Travel 4593, cleared to Columbus Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain.
We're going to be flying runway heading.
Departure frequencies 133.1, squawk 0254.
Alright, we're at 11,000. We're going to acknowledge that. Alright, hold up. I need to go. Not that. That's good. I need to go flip on some lights. Alright, no smoking, fasten seatbelts on, landing lights off, taxi lights. We're going to be on, logo on, beacon on, nav on, strobe on, inspection lights. Yep. Actually, never heard of these. Those aren't typically on the ones I've seen. Fuel pumps should be on it. Alright, windshield lamps on.
Air clearance delivery, door 8002, IFR, Knoxville, ready to copy.
Good. Good. Alright, we're all good there. Trim should be already set. Stuff all over information with the radio.
Door 8002, cleared to Knoxville, airport as filed.
Alright.
Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 9000.
And we're going to tune to the ATIS so we can
airport information,
get our weather information.
Wind shear 7 form at 7. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions ceiling 2,500. Broken. Temperature 1 form 2.8. Altimeter 2981. ILS. Runway 27 left hand ILS. Runway 27 right in use. Landing and departing runway 27 left and runway 27 right. TFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft bring back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact US Kilo.
Alright. So we got a low ceiling, but winds aren't that bad right now. So should be pretty good. So we're gonna ask for our taxi clearance.
With Kilo, ready to taxi IFR. World Travel 4593, taxi to and hold short of runway 27, right using taxiway hotel 3. Contact tower 126.9 when ready.
Alright, sounds
taxi
good.
2 and hold short runway 27, right using taxiway hotel 3. World Travel 4593.
Get ourselves out of here before that weather comes in. Usually I fly 737. I haven't flown this aircraft actually in a little while, so hopefully I do pretty well with it. Usually suited for either the 737-700 or 800. That's what I'm usually most suited to flying. That's what I'm used to. Alright, so we're right in between two right now. Oh, there's a 747 over at the cargo ramp. It's probably really dark in their screens and you can't really tell, but I can see them. Hopefully we won't have to deal with anything big on the way out. I have to deal with a lot of stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of traffic over this right now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna stop our push back here. We're gonna... Hey. Actually, I forgot to take off the parking brake. I'm smart. That's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. Alright. So let's see, we've got that. We're gonna set our flaps to 5 degrees. We got long runways today. From looking here on 27 left. It's like about an 8,000 foot runway, I think. Right.
No takeoff, flash. No takeoff, brakes.
Oops, I hit the wrong button on my keyboard. So FSX has keyboard controls. I'm using a flight yoke and throttle quadrant right now. So, I usually use that, but it has its own keyboard controls if you want to use that. I accidentally clicked the engine button to start everything up, so let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't work. But we're gonna go flap setting 2. That should be good enough for us today. And the tug is doing its little waddle back to its position. I still don't have any idea why it does that. So let's see here. If I'm looking at this correctly, hotel, then hotel 3. So we're going to be taking a left out of here. Let me zoom back out so we get a better field of view here. Alright. This says no flying into O'Hare. Seems legit. Alright, so we're going to start our taxi out to runway 27 left via hotel and then hotel 3. So right now we're in between terminals B and C at O'Hare, if you know anything about O'Hare. This is the United Airlines terminal. Looks like we're going to have some traffic in front of us before we take off. So, I'm going to continue the taxi right now. Left, and we're going to be following that Airbus A321 that's ahead of us.
Chicago ground, November 8575, Whiskey with Kilo, ready to taxi to IFR. November 8575, Whiskey, taxi to
decent amount of traffic right now. The
way
way FSX traffic generators work, the way I've got it set, is it's going to have a lot of general aviation as well as general aviation as well as Martian traffic, so decently Martian traffic. Alright, we're gonna sort of crawl here right now. We're gonna be taking a right here at this junction onto hotel. We're gonna be taking this, we're gonna be paralleling our runway right now. Alright, we got an A321 in front of us right now. They said they had some traffic in front of them, so we're going to be stopped here for a quick second. As far as I can tell, they're not moving forward, so I'm going to... Whoops! My bad. Oh, please don't crash on me, Flight Simulator X. Oh no. Oh no, please, come on. Be nice. Be nice. Just bear with me for a second. Oh, be nice, please be nice. Please be nice. There we go. You're not gonna crash? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, let me see. Let me just hit P. Not click anything. Alright, I've, for whatever reason, lost sound. Lost the ability. Let's see. That is annoying. This is my only problem. All right, hold up. There we go. We got it working. All right, so I'm gonna just hit escape here for a second. Let's take a step back. After I almost had a heart attack because I hate FSX and its windowing issues and everything, and it just drives me nuts. Alright, so let's see, we had a couple comments from Royal Sky here. Let's see, craziest dream, that plane was doing backflips in the sky and then crashed into a giant gummy bear. That is a crazy dream, man. I can't say I've had that kind of duty. But that's definitely interesting. So let's hop back in here for a second. Alright, everything. Oh, I'm just gonna stop touching keys on the keyboard, man. Alright.
Cessna 80 Romeo, hold position, caution, other traffic. Cessna 80 Echo, hold position, caution, and Piper.
I don't know what that drone in the background is.
Cessna 80 Romeo, continue taxi.
Really tell.
Roger, Cessna 80 Romeo.
They're a helmet right now, though.
Hold position, Cessna 80 Echo.
I'm tempted to go back out again so that sound will fix itself. I'm so tempted, but the game might crash. This plane is not moving. Why is this plane not moving? Why are you not moving? There's literally nothing there blocking you. There's nothing pulling out. Why are you stopped? I don't understand. On the correct taxiway. You know that. It's got his landing lights on too for some reason. That's interesting. Screw me. This might screw the game up, but I want to get rid of that noise. Oh man. Oh, alright. I'll see you next time, Rail Scott. Thanks for stopping by and watching me freak out over FSX breaking. Definitely enjoyed your company while you were here. Please FSX. Please FSX. Let's see, can I click on stuff? Good, good, good. Oh, that drone is still there. I don't know why. Alright. We're going to be stuck with it. In a second here, I'm just going to go around this plane that's in front of me because it should not be here, and that's just annoying me so much. So I'm going to be sat here. I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. Let's see if we can go through the chat log and see if they hold position world travel 1672. And they never told them to continue taxi. Why did they not tell them? There's nothing here. Alright. This is a major violation of regulations, but due to the current situation, I am not sitting here and waiting for the computer to figure itself out. There's no planes over here on the ramp anyways, so we are going to go around this plane for the sake of I want to get out of here. Has a really nice glass cockpit, actually. I swear, if they tell them to continue taxi while I'm going around them right now, I'm going to be very unhappy. because I do not like breaking rules while I'm trying to do this, because I try to do this realistically as possible for your entertainment and mine as well. Alright. I don't know what his problem is, but we are now around him, and we are going to be continuing on our way down the taxi. They were just sitting there. They never told him to go. What? Hold position. Because there's trucks driving down this taxiway. There are trucks driving down this taxiway. Why are there trucks driving down this taxiway? What in God's name?
Cessna 80 Romeo, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Hold position, Cessna 80 Romeo.
Cessna 80 Romeo, continue taxi.
Roger, Cessna 80 Romeo.
There's nothing there, and these trucks are just popping up and just driving around. I don't have collision set, so I'm just going. I'm not waiting for all these. Alright. Thank you. I'm out. I'm going. I'm freaking going. I'm done. This is the last time I fly in or out of O'Hare. Good lord. Never had these problems at any other airport with this traffic configuration. No idea why it's just breaking right now. Oh lordy. Alright, so let's see what this one is right here. This is Golf, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Hotel 3.
Chicago ground, world travel 777 with Mike, ready to taxi to IFR. World travel 777.
We got some taxi to do,
taxi
so.
to and hold short of runway 2.
Actually, we're gonna have to cross the runway before we get to the
contact tower on 126.9 when ready.
Oh, this has just been a frustrating evening.
Short runway 27 right, in taxiway Alpha 20 Bravo Hotel 3. World travel 777.
Taxiway pop. Alright, good. So the runway should be right in front of us. Generally speaking, before you cross the runway, any runway, doesn't matter if it's active or not, usually they tend to want to give you clearance to go over the runways. Actually, you know what? That might be a lie. I'm obviously not a trained pilot, so no active runways for sure. You have to get legitimate clearance. Well, 100% sure over non-active runways. I still have to do that on non-active runways. We'll try and figure that fact out. But this runway isn't in use right now, so we're just going to go over anyways, because there should not be anybody flying over it, and there shouldn't be any emergencies going on either, the way this thing is programmed, so there shouldn't be, theoretically, anybody landing on it. We got 3 general aviation airplanes all stacked up before us. No. No, Flight Simulator X, please don't tell me you did this. Oh, come on. That's depressing. That is depressing. Alright, we're gonna exit out of this game. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna pretend we taxied to this runway, and we're gonna take off of this runway. Oh my gosh. Alright, gotta go to new desktop, use task manager on this one. Yes, of course you're not responding. Now F6. How I love you. Alright. We're gonna start up F6 real quickly before I throw my computer out the window. While we're doing that, I'm just gonna flip over. Actually, oh, okay, you're loading up quickly for once. I guess that's my saving grace for tonight. Alright. We'll get this up super quickly. I'm just gonna put us on the runway that we were gonna take off of anyways. So it'll be basically just like you missed about 20 seconds of taxiing time. Actually, you won't have to deal with 3 aircraft trying to take off in front of me. Lucky you. Alright. So we're just going to amend our flight planner. Let's see, O'Hare, Port Columbus, there we go, except we're gonna move that to runway 27 left. Alright. Find route, 34,000 feet. Let's just move that up to 34,000 feet. There we go, 34,000 feet. Alright, let's see, move that down. Move that down, 843, alright. And, let's see, go there. You have to figure your stuff out. There we go. And weather hasn't looked like it's really changed. Good, good. Go back to the Embraer-195. Let's just make sure its details hasn't changed. 045, okay, okay. We are all good. Let's go flying. Oh, I should probably figure out what's going on with Flight Simulator X and why it does that. Why it just feels like it needs to crash randomly. I haven't a clue. I just wanna... Load up, please. I'm going to throw my computer out the window soon. This is a $600 computer, so I really don't want to throw it out the window. There we go. We are proper right now on the runway. Let's flip back here. We're going to have to go through our clearances quickly because we're on an active runway technically. Not technically, we're actually on an active runway.
World Travel 45903, World Travel 45903,
13,000. Alright.
Airport to file. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 133.1, squawk 1232. World Travel 45903, cleared to Columbus Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain
13,000. There we go.
133.1.
Alright.
1232.
Good.
World Travel 45903, please back correct.
Good.
Contact ground on 121.675.
That's on.
Chicago ground. World Travel 45903 with India ready to taxi IFR. World Travel 45903, taxi to and hold short on runway 27 left via taxiway runway signer right. contact tower on 127.925 when ready.
Alright.
Taxi full short runway
Here.
O'Hare.
Alright.
World travel 459.
That wasn't so bad.
Ready to go. Runway
That honestly probably would have taken the same amount of time it would have waiting for those other 3 aircraft
Takeoff, runway 27 left.
to take off.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 27 left. World travel 459.
We are cleared for takeoff. Alright. Parking brake off. Spool up. There we go. Alright. Maximum takeoff power.
Runway 27 left. Cleared to land. Runway 27 left.
Alright.
H90 Lima.
80 knots. Cross check. Go. V1. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Good.
Gear up.
No. Alright, you're good. Ignore that. Alright, gonna retract our flaps in here.
Travel 459. Contact Chicago departure 133.1.
Alright.
133.1. World travel
I
459.
Nighttime flying.
Descend and maintain 2,800. All 408.
Alright.
Chicago departure. World travel 459. Descent 1,900.
She doesn't climb like a 737, but still gets the job done.
Chicago departure. Roger. Altimeter 2981. World travel 459. Turn left heading 130. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 13,000. Turn left heading 130. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain
Throttle.
13,000. World travel 459. Cessna 44 Juliet. Contact Chicago's approach on 118.4.
Alright, let's see.
118.4 Cessna 44 Juliet. World travel 459. Contact Chicago departure on 133.5.
130.
Going to 133.5. World travel 459. Chicago departure.
Looks like that's
World travel
Milwaukee
459. Is climbing through 4,700. 13,000. World travel 459. Chicago departure. Roger. Altimeter 2981. World travel 459. Turn left heading 100. Chicago departure. Viper November 6935 Sierra. Viper Archer 1 mile north of Kilo Delta Kilo Bravo. Request flight following. Viper November 6935 Sierra. Chicago departure. Squawk 0571.
I'm still drowned out by the engines. Oh. Alright. Is that a little bit better? Let me know. I can't turn down the game volume right now, but it's the way FSX works. I can't do anything about that while I'm in game, unfortunately. Just give me a little chatsy doodle. Still a lot of background noise. Jeez. Alright, hold up. Let's see if I can do something with OBS. Alright. Game, don't break on me. Let's see here. I'll change you. Alright. No, yeah, just generally talk louder and you should be fine. No mumbling. Yeah, well, I mumble to myself when I'm just trying to figure out plain stuff. Alright, let me know how that is. If you can hear me better. OBS with the desktop audio should be turned down now. So. Way better. Alright, there we go. So we got those clouds right now that if you were here earlier and you saw on the radar, you could tell. Alright, so hold up. Let's see what we get. Let director, nav mode, setting modes. Alright, hold up. Let's see. Ah. Way better. Alright, switch. Low bank sub mode, approach mode. What's the start now? I need a pull up. Let's see. GPS, throttle quadrants. GPS? Where's GPS? No GPS on you? Why? Where are the missiles? Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I am not. This isn't. Yes, this isn't GTA, Max. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. That's that. That made a weird noise. Again, I haven't flown this aircraft in a while, so I'm trying to figure out how to get this to lock on my VOR flight plan. Alright, see you, Max. You'll check on me. I'll be probably crashing into the ground. Alright, of course. Alright, alright, we can bring her up to 230. That's speed going. Radios.
Autopilot.
Turn right heading 130, proceed on course, climate maintain, flight level 230, world travel 45903, world travel 45903, contact Chicago.
What the?
132.5. 132.5.
That was weird. Why'd the autopilot flip off there? Alright, hold up. gotta lock on everything again.
Throttle.
There you go.
Chicago Center.
Alright.
45903 is at 14,900. Climbing flight level.
See, that's good. I need to
Roger, altimeter 2984. Chicago Center, morning November 4548.
and flight director brightness.
Level 200, morning November 4548.
Oh, that's nice.
Chicago Center, Roger.
Chicago Center. World Travel 310.
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
World Travel 3108. Chicago Center, Roger. Altimeter 2985.
Let's see.
132.05. World Travel
That's
310.
navigation.
Chicago Center, Pacifica 2219 with you. Pacifica 2219, Chicago Center, Roger.
I don't know why I can't get my GPS locked on. That's weird. Alright, but that's the way we're gonna be doing this right now. Alright, we need to go flip some lights off here. Get the left lights off. Fasten seatbelt sign off. Good, good, good. Everything else is good. Actually, hold up. Oh man, I can't click on that. Darn it. Oh,
Cockpit safety inspection.
there's after takeoff. Oh,
Transition
okay.
altitude.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, let me
It's
demonstrate
flight attendant.
the safety features of this aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt low and tight against your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the buckle flap. When the
Oh,
seatbelt
she's gonna
locks,
go through her little safety spiel. She's a little bit late now, but
For your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you're seated. The exit door in this aircraft is located just behind the flight deck.
alright,
If an
so that's
emergency
nice for that info.
evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items
So
behind.
throttle.
If needed,
I don't need
oxygen
any
mask
of
is
that.
dropped from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull the mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose.
I want my map.
And over your head and tighten the straps if necessary. Please don't tamper with, destroy, or disable the laboratory smoke detectors. If you have any questions regarding safety, or if you'd like something
I don't know how to
from
get
your
back
bar,
on the
please
GPS.
ask. On behalf of your flight crew, thank
Let's
you
see,
for your
what
attention.
buttons do I have to hit?
And we hope you enjoy your flight.
I know how to do it on the 737.
Pacifica 2219, contact Chicago Center on 132.5. 132.5, Pacifica 2219. Chicago Center, Pacifica 9886, with you. World Travel 4593. Center on 135.9, Pacifica 982.
I have no idea. Let me get rid of that one. Alright, there we go.
135.9.
We gotta switch our radios here.
Chicago Center. World Travel 4593 is at
So
flight
we
level
can
211.
going.
Climbing flight level 230.
World Travel 4593.
This thing does not climb like a 737, unfortunately. Well, we're getting there. We've got 11,000 feet to go. Plenty of fuel. Don't ask me what that noise was, because I have no idea what it was. Well, obviously it's a warning noise, but what that pertains to, I have no idea. I did not fly this aircraft. Usually this may have been a poor choice. Although, you know what, at least I figured out FSX wasn't crashing because of that DLC aircraft. It's crashing because of something else. I'm gonna maintain 31,000. Alright.
Flight level 310, world travel 45903.
Here we go.
Chicago Center, Pacifica 9886, with you. Flight level 310, Pacifica 9886, Chicago Center, roger.
I don't know why.
Airway 1634, turn left heading 075, assume on navigation, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Turn left heading 075, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 210, airway
I don't know.
1634.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Chicago Center, Bombardier November 5843, whiskey, with you. Bombardier November 5843, whiskey, Chicago Center, roger. Bombardier 43, whiskey, contact Chicago Center from 127.55. Going to 127.55, Bombardier 43, whiskey, airway 1.
We have something crossing in front of us. 737-800.
133.9er, airways 1634.
Get back. Oh, we're encountering some winds. Let's see it. I don't know why you're trying to climb so much.
127.55, world travel 4055.
Alright. We are fighting some winds here right now.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Throttle.
I don't know why. Alright, hold up. Why are we losing so much speed here? At this rate, we're gonna stall. Why are we gonna... Alright, hold up. Shh.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Chicago Center, orbit 544 with you.
Why is this plane so trimmed? Alright, I need to go fix the trim on this thing. Where the frick is the trim? Yeah, no can do right now. This plane is going to crash if... No trim? What the frick? Where's the trim? Where's the frickin' trim? Ay, no bueno. No bueno.
Throttle. Throttle. Autopilot.
We're gonna pull everything off.
Autopilot.
Why?
Autopilot.
Come on, what is going on? Alright. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna... We're gonna decrease our altitude to 27,000 feet because I don't know what's going on with the aircraft. Alright. Jeez. While it's doing that, I'm gonna go see if I can figure out. That's that. Jesus. Where's the trim on this thing? Does this thing not have trim? This thing better have trim. Steering. That's our speed brake, that's our flaps. That's not good. Alright, hold up. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Everything's normal here. Why are you making noise? Why are you making noise? You being weird, game. Alright, we're gonna just contact them. Jeez. Let me go look at the map to make sure we're on course. Because GPS isn't pulling up this. Alright. Well, it turned the aircraft towards that junction. So maybe some nav mode is working right now and I just don't know it. This is interesting, actually. Let me go back to the map. See where I am. We're halfway across Indiana. Alright. Whew, baby. This has just been nuts. Alright, let's try and get up to 29,000, see how that works. So this is really bumpy right now. I don't like the way this is. Hopefully we can hold our speed. Just go at 1,000 feet per minute.
Throttle.
I'm gonna manually control the throttle right now. Let's see if that changes anything. Alright, we're holding. We are holding speed. Mach 0.69. We're still not at our cruising speed. We're holding there. Everything else is looking good. Alright. Still don't know what that beep means. All I'm saying is I just want to land this thing and end this nightmare. Oh man. The last time I flew this plane I did not have this much trouble. I want to go back to my 737. Alright, we have decreased a decent amount in speed. We've made it to flight level 290 practically. Let's wait for her to level off. Sorry about that. Hit my mic. I contacted somebody else on the radio.
135.9er, world travel 459er3. Chicago Center, world travel 459er3 with you.
World travel 459er3, Chicago Center, roger.
I don't know where the hell the trim is on this thing. What the hell? Wow, where's the trim? The cockpit door. Embraer-195. Push to close. Anything that I can... Bunch of buttons. Bunch of radio equipment.
133.9er, Bombardier 57 Foxtrot.
I can't even see this thing. Holy crap.
Chicago Center, world travel with you, flight level 340.
That is the weirdest trim I have ever seen. I still can't see this thing. This thing, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh boy. Anyway, at least we're getting to some speed somewhere now. Alright, let's increase it by another 2,000.
World travel 459er3, request flight level 310.
World travel 459er3, request flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310. World travel 459er3.
Alright. We're gonna see how she fares doing this. Hopefully not bad. This has been interesting. Trying to fly out of this aircraft. The speed's increased though. Speed is holding.
Contact Chicago Center on 133.9er.
133.9er.
Decreasing slightly, but decreasing in altitude. Did I say decreasing in altitude? Increasing in altitude. Oh jeez.
World travel 459er3 is climbing to flight level flight level 310. World travel 459er3.
4593. Alright. Everything's good with ATC. Just gotta take care of my aircraft here. We are climbing through 30,000 now. Still don't know what that beep means. Speed is holding, generally speaking, while we're climbing. It's not dipping majorly like it was before to the point where we are almost stalling. I don't know why it got to that point, but oh boy. 35 or 30,500. Alright, Indianapolis Center. Finally out of Chicago. Excuse me. Ugh, yawn. A little bit of a rough flight here. So, alright, 30,800. Alright, we're going back down to 23,000. Alright. Starting our final descent. Fortunately, I don't have some button to give a captain's announcement. Alright. That. I'll go 1,500. Alright, let's hold 70. Please expedite. I'm descending. Calm down. Jeez. It's like they got nothing better to do. Big brother over here is just viewing us on the radar. It's got like, nope, I'm not going to pay attention to any other aircraft in the vicinity. Alright. Here in Ohio. Excuse me again for the yawning. I am tired. Whew. One of these days I'm going to do like a 2-part flight stream. So we'll do like one section, stop over in an airport. I'll probably throw some music on for a couple minutes and throw the stream's pause screen at the airport, sort of like simulate refueling and everything, and I'll probably refuel up myself, get some food and stuff, water, drinks, everything, and then go to a different destination. I think that'd be pretty fun. Alright, everything's working with that. It's Phoenix. Whew, just a very interesting stream, to say the least. Stuff's going all over the place. At least we're on our final descent. We got a little bit of cloud cover here while we're coming into Columbus, but shouldn't be that bad. Should I do a nice little announcement for the passengers in the back? Let's see here. Let me get those fasten seatbelt sign. There we go.
World travel, board 593, UR7, 4 miles northwest, turn left, heading 095, descend and maintain flight level 230, expect vectors, ILS, runway 28, right, approach.
Alright.
Please stand by, world travel, board 593. World travel, board 593, roger. Indianapolis Center, Bombardier, November 0443, expect with you. Pacifica 5065, contact.
Alright, we're going to do visual approaches because I still don't know how to do ILS approaches, so. Weather should be fine at Columbus right now, so I should be able to do visual.
World travel 4593, would like visual, runway 28, right approach, orbit 123.
See what they say.
Contact Chicago Center on 127.55. World travel 4593, UR 66 miles northwest, turn left, heading 085, descend and maintain flight level 230, expect vectors, visual,
Alright, that works for me. We got our visual approach into runway 28 right. We're going to be still decreasing down to flight level 230. Currently going through 25,000. If I look here, let's see. That's 8,000, 10,000. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch over to 28 left because I am unfamiliar with this airport and aircraft. So more runway length, the better. Runway 28 left's 10,100, 28 right's 8,000. I should have no... Sorry again for hitting my mic. I should have no problem landing within 8,000 feet using this aircraft. However, I like to give myself more room with unfamiliar aircraft if I can. 805, we're going down to 23,000. We're heading 085. Alright, everything's looking perfectly, and that beep's going off and I still don't know what it's about. Why does it do that to me? Oh, there we go. We are currently descending. We're just hitting 23,000 right now. We should be then going further down. Let's see. How many people? Oh, we actually have 5 people watching right now. Oh, jeez. Lots of people. Oh, welcome everybody that's hopped in here. Alright, we're going to 13,000. Alright, we're going to send 1,800. Start slowing her down to 250 knots. What's 13. Alright. Fix the altitude. 18, we're gonna slow down to 250. I want to get that speed down. Yes, we're descending. Jeez, calm down. I'm gonna throw on the speed brakes a little bit here, get her slowed down. Let's see. Heading indicator set incorrectly. That's a new one. Never had that one. Huh. Alright. Currently holding at about 254 knots. Slowly creeping down. Hopefully we can get her down the 250 by the time we hit down. We should be able to, by the time we hit 13,000 feet, it shouldn't be a problem. Just want to get her down to there. And I'm reading here 230 for flaps 1, 215 for flaps 2, 200 for flaps 3, 190 for flaps 4, 180 for flaps full. Alright. Then 250 knots for the gear extension and retraction. Pretty typical. Alright, let's see here. That's 20,000, 250. Let me go with that. Let me go flip on seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign is on. Let's see, do I have a descent? Ooh.
Descent checklist. Auto brakes.
Nope, not going to do anything. Alright.
Descent checklist.
I'm going to be holding these speed brakes all the way as long as I want to keep her at that 250. Alright, right heading 115. Still descending to 13,000. Alright. We'll travel 4593. I really wish, I'm not sure, they'll probably have some game in the future with this feature where you can actually talk to like computer ATC and it actually registers what you're saying for ATC. So, like you can actually be talking instead of just doing like this type the chat sort of thing here. Alright, 150 is our heading now. Bringing her back around, we are changing our radio. We're also going through a little bit of clouds right now. I think this is our ceiling height though, and it's going to be at about 15,500 to 16,000 probably. Should be clear under that. To Indianapolis Center, contact Indianapolis Center. Alright, correct that altimeter. Good. Alright, I think we're going to turn left hand. Nope, we're going to throw the speed brakes back in there because then it just pops back it up. 125 from our heading. Alright, so let's see here. Ceiling, we're currently at 15,500. Alright, ceiling's a little bit lower, actually, depending on the clouds. Probably more around 14,000 feet, 13. 090. Yeah, me going all over the place. Alright. Well, the problem is without a GPS that I can pull up here, I can't see my line up with the airport. So I have to go into the map, which always makes me pause the game and everything, and that's just a more arduous process instead of having the map pulled up with me. So I can line stuff up. That's fine. And there's a beep again. Don't know why. 115. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this back and forth S curve? This makes no sense whatsoever. I'll go along with it, but I don't know what you're making me do here, ATC. Alright, just breaking through the edge of the clouds. Ceiling's about 13,000 feet. Alright. That's good news for me. 5,000. Oh wait, no, wrong button. 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. There we go. Yes, we're descending. Jeez, ATC is on top of us today. This thing doesn't start descending right away. For real, calm down. Now we got some lower clouds hanging over here. Interesting. Probably around 10,000. I'm hoping that's it. Because anymore, we're going to start having problems. Gotta go toss those landing lights on, because we're going to be going under 10,000 feet. That's already did. Contact Mansfield approach. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, we're going to flip on over to Mansfield's approach, and there's somebody contacting them. Just my luck. Alright. Reset the altimeter, that's reset. No further instructions. We're contacting Fort Wayne approach now. Doop-a-doop-doo. Alright. Ceiling's 10,500 to 10,000. Alright. Fort Wayne. Let's see. What you got for me? Same altimeter. Don't have to change anything. Nothing. Alright. That's fine by me. I'm going to pull up the map here real quick so I can get an idea on what our situation is. Yeah, they had us doing that weird little S-curve. It said 280. So let's see, 270, 280 is going to be this one. Alright, so we alright. Gotcha. On our downwind part. Downwind part of our approach. Then we're going to be making our turn for our base. And then final. Gotcha. So we've got 2 right-hand turns to make, basically. A little bit less than 90-degree right-hand turns. Alright, we're going to drop her down to 230. Alright. 150 4593. Yeah. We're gonna slow her down a little bit more so we can get her to 230. We get her to 230, we can drop our flaps. That'll help us slow down further. That'll hopefully hold us. So many people trying to contact them, jeez. These clouds are lower now at 8,000. It feels like these clouds keep getting lower and lower. Does not give me hope for... Why are we doing this S turn again? Oh my... 125. We get the idea, Let me speak. Alright. Just drop it down under. Let's bring her to the... Alright, we are now going 165. I don't know why we're doing this sort of fishtail back and forth, but we're going to do this again, apparently. This makes no sense whatsoever, but... Alright, we're on to 230. We can... get those flaps going. Yeah, I got eyes on them. Alright, 5,800. We were under the clouds, so we actually... Alright, hopefully we won't hit any more clouds. Doesn't look like we'll hit any more clouds. Turn right heading 200. Alright, 5,300, 200. You're at 5,000. Alright. Let's drop her down to 220. Give us a little bit of a buffer zone. Alright. If you have watched my previous flight simulator videos, live streams, etc., you know that I tend to speak less while we're on approach because I'm just trying to think and focus on everything that I've got to do here. So I'll be talking less and less and focusing at chat or talking. Yeah, I got them right over there. Yep, I got them. I'll be talking less and less like about random things or just sort of spontaneous like fun facts or whatever, and more just like actions I'm going through on screen with the aircraft just to make sure I've got everything down to par. Alright. Good. Alright. I'm happy with that. They aren't screwing us over right now. I think we're actually going over downtown Columbus right now with the way this is set up. I got something up here. Alright. It's 8,000 feet. You don't have to worry about that at all. 2,800. Alright. 225. We are heading 225 now. Sounds good for me. Got the gear down. Hold on at 220. We're gonna bring our speed down to 205. Alright, 255. I don't like how sometimes they'll lead me a little bit away from the runway and with the way they will vector me. Once I get this down to 205, I'll drop in flaps 2. I'm gonna get a little bit more control, more lift, slower speed, more drag. So we like it. 30,000, 3,000 feet. 208. That's good enough. Drop in the second pair of flaps. Should be able to hold it at 205 easily. Good. Let's see where we are. Alright. We're gonna slow down to 190. Actually 180. Let's go for 180. More flaps better. Actually, we're getting pretty close to. I'm not sure if you can really tell, but there's two flashing lights on your screen, sort of right next to each other. Those are the two runways. Both of them are parallel. We're going to go for the left one, if you can tell at all. I sort of put my cursor around them right now. I need to drop these flaps down. Let's see. We got 3 on. Not sure. Can we put 4 on?
High speed.
Nope.
High speed.
4 is 180. Hold on. Alright, I got sight of the runway. Runway heading is going to be 280. We're going to be getting a final approach / landing clearance here. Yep. Got him. Alright, we are cleared in. Gonna drop some more flaps in here. Alright, we're gonna fully turn to 280 once we're a little bit more in line with the runway here. I'm gonna contact the tower here.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
I'm gonna gain control of the aircraft. I have control of the aircraft. Alright. Alright. We are cleared to land. You go a little bit to the left. Alright, slow her down some more.
High speed. High speed.
Oh, we're just right at
high
170.
Speed. High speed. High speed.
Quiet.
High speed. Throttle.
There we go. I was still engaged. I thought I disengaged that. My bad. Let me go a little bit to the left here. Some more engine.
500. Clear to land, runway 28 right. Caution Embraer, landing runway 28 left. Clear to land, runway 28 right. Cessna 580.
Glide slope, glide slope.
Sink rate.
I'm good.
Glide slope, glide
I'm
slope.
good.
Minimums, glide slope,
I'm
glide slope,
good.
glide slope, glide slope, glide slope.
100.
Glide slope.
Sink rate.
30, 20, 10.
There you go. And we are slowing down 80 knots. 80 knots, there we go. Alright, retract that. Roll out. Gonna slow it down a little bit further. There we go. Alright. And I think we got a taxiway coming up here to our right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
There we go.
arrived at our destination.
Welcome to Columbus.
Keep your seatbelts fastened until we stop and the captain turns on the seatbelt light. I hope your flight was a pleasant one. I look forward to seeing you
planned it a touch because I floated it at the end. A little bit more than I wanted to. But it wasn't that bad. Pretty good landing. Not my best, but definitely a very fine landing. Especially for an aircraft that I haven't flown in a while. Everything is stowed. Alright, 17, I have no idea where that is, so I need to, alright, let's turn the landing lights on, taxi lights on. Alright, Charlie 4, Charlie 3, Delta. Alright, let me go look that up. Let's see, Charlie. I just turned off to the right. I have no idea. I'm going to turn on the progressive taxi and, alright, yeah. Should be. Alright, we're going to start rolling off to the right. That was actually probably one of the best approaches actually I've had in a while. Usually they just slap me all over the place and it just annoys me. I never get a good line up to the runway. That's pretty decent, besides the fact that I had the auto throttle engaged and I thought I had it disengaged, and so that sort of screwed up my speed coming in, but that's fine. I don't think there were any poppy lights on that runway though, which is interesting. I'll have to go look at that, but I don't think I had to do that actually visually. Usually I have the poppy lights to help me, so considering that, that was pretty decent. I'm going to keep the progressive taxi on because I have no idea if the diagram that I've got here does not correspond to what I'm seeing right here. We got a plane over there. Not sure. Oh, 737-800 just took off. Alright. This should be Charlie 3? We're on Charlie 4, so took Charlie 4 to Charlie. Should be Charlie 3. Then we're going to take that to Delta. Oh, is this? Yeah, we're on Charlie. This is Charlie 3. Alright, good. Alright. We are where we're supposed to be. It all lines up. Good, good, good. Made some nice turns there. I have no idea which of Columbus's 3 concourses, I think, or no, concourses. ABC? Yeah, I think concourses, not terminals. I'm not sure which of them is the one that has our gate. So we're going to continue taxiing down until we make it. Looks like we got a lineup of aircraft over here, actually. That's actually a pretty nice aircraft to land there. Felt pretty solid. Oh, I just have to learn how to deal with all of its crap in the air. Then I think I'll be pretty solid with it. I want to figure out how to use the navigation modes on it so I can lock on to my... We are close to these aircraft, I feel. Man, yeah, wow. They are parked really... Oh, man, that is extremely close. Jeez. That is really close to our aircraft. Alright, so we're just taking a left right here. And then we can shut it down. So overall, pretty successful flight after the mishaps that we had. It's a little bit of a rough start, but oh man, we don't have any little guy to direct us in. Alright. Very unfortunate. A little bit more of a boost. Alright, we can turn off the progressive taxi. Alright, we're gonna coast her in. Really wish I had somebody out there to direct me when to stop, but I don't have any little figure. There's probably some mods or DLC I can grab for that, but unfortunately you can't do that right now, this time. Sort of eyeball it here. Probably not the smartest thing. Alright. Alright, let's set our parking brake. Let me get an outside view in. Alright. Bring it up a little bit further. From what I can see here. There we go. Parking brake set. Let's see, it's a Shift A, Control J. Alright, main exit door is open. Not sure if you can tell there. Jetway should be coming out. There we go. Alright, we're gonna hop back in the plane. Yes, I know the doors are open. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna turn those off. Alright. Let's see, where is our APU? APU's running? Should be running. DC power, yeah, that's all running. Alright, good, good, good. Can I not shut off? Alright, APU's running. There we go.
Cessna 580, hold position, caution the departing Boeing MD-80. Hold position, Cessna 580.
Alright, there we go. Jetway is hooked up. Everything is locked in place. Only thing is, let's see. There we go. Engines are shut down. And that reads right there too. Awesome. Alright. thank you all for stopping by and watching. I did enjoy that landing, not so much the start. Could have gone better, but they don't always go great. So, yes, I know there's an engine that's off. You and your warnings. You and your warnings. Alright, so anyways, thank you guys for everyone that stopped by and watched. I'm not sure. I'll probably have to learn this aircraft a little bit more. Do some researching on it so I familiarize myself with the controls more. I'd probably stick with the 737 though. I probably won't be flying this as much. I like the 737 a lot better, but still, it was fun because it's an aircraft and I like flying it. I had a fun time doing it. So, thank you guys for watching. If you have any particular routes or anything, just go ahead and comment that and I'll take a look at that. Be on the lookout for more streams, train simulator, flight simulator related, anything. Hopefully I can get some more videos going out. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
dream.